Hey there everybody, welcome back to Newport County Career Mode. I'm Ranroth. I'm by myself for this one. What'd you think of that last joint commentary deal? It was actually kind of fun. Good stuff. So, we're starting with our second friendly. This is year 3. We are kicking off, and oh, who's that needs new boots? Van Buren, you don't get pink boots, especially if they're ugly like that. So let's get into our lineup. We've changed just about everyone. Callum Burton is in goal. Defense, we have Yakubu, Brown, and Hughes. Midfield, it's going to be Samosa on the right. Midfield pairing of Eunan O'Kane, the new Irish centre defensive mid. He's going to be paired with Klukowski for this one. And on the left side, it is Robbie Wilmot. In behind the strikers, we are giving Lyle Taylor a run. And I'll go and have a go from O'Kane. He's looking feisty. So Lyle Taylor's in behind the strikers, who today are Danny Ings and Mick Van Buren. So we are ready to roll in League 1. But first we got these friendlies to deal with. Oh, Samosa, great tackle. Here we go. In behind, but it's Van Buren to pick up the loose ball. Tried to slide it in again. In behind this Van Buren once more. Looking to the back post. Finding Ings. Keeper punches it out. O'Kane hits it on the first time. It's tucked in again. Go on, get that in. Van Buren scores. And I got a trophy for that. I've never done that before. Seriously? Great start for the Dutchman. And a lot better start than the last match. It was a bit cagey, but honestly I wasn't trying that hard. We are visiting Atlas, of course, which is what you can see, and they are from Mexico, so we're getting to go hang out in sunny Guadalajara. Anyways, good start. On the bench today we have Ryan Alsop, our new goalkeeper, Ryan Jackson, Andy Sandell, James Robson, the defensive mid on from our youth academy. He wanted signs, so we did. The other Scottish one that's been there a while, Jamie Teal, he wanted in. We didn't have any space on our squad. It was right at the end of last year. So he ended up leaving us, which is fine, really, because we didn't really need him. O'Kane laying a lovely ball out to Samosa. Trying to find Ings in the middle. He's just pushed off. You saw the hands come up and right in the back. It's a load of bollocks. So also on the bench, we got Michael Flynn, although we're trying to offload him for some cash before he retires. Well, that's a good ball to the back post. Too bad there's nobody there. Wilmot just brings it down and hacks it forward. Finds Van Buren. And now we're countering again with the pace. Going into the back post. Keeper can grab that. Ings and Van Buren both new strikers, so they're maybe not quite used to the way we play. Like was mentioned in the last match, new players sometimes tend to take just another, a little while to get used to the squad, build up some chemistry. But, that said, O'Kane has done quite well. Ball into the back post. Samosa's got to go back in front, but that shot is way wide. And then to finish out the bench, we have Tony Watt and Rene Howe. I'm trying to get as many different players playing time in the friendlies as I can, so we can get an idea of who we've got on the team. Van Buren winning the header. It goes back to O'Kane. Taylor now out to Samosa. Knocks it down the line for Danny Ings. Cuts inside. Cuts back. Tries to drop it, but he's just stuffed before he gets the ball away. And now we're just going to switch it up. Atlas are playing everyone to the back. I don't know if that's just Mexican style, hitting the counter. That seems to be the way they're playing. Oh, Wilmot's just giving it away. A bit slow on that last pass. He's one in there, though. And Klukowski cleaning up. Giving it away again. But not quite, because they've put it straight out. In transfer news, it was only a few days between this friendly and the last. So, oh, that's lovely from Klukowski. Puts it across, looking for Ings, but again, the keeper wise to it and makes an easy catch. So we sent Georgie Thomas back out on loan, this time to Bury, who are in the same league as us, but he is not a super high rated player, so if they play him against us... Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, good setup, not a good hit, actually. Where was I going with that? So if they do play Georgie Thomas against us when we play them, you know, it's more than it's not more than our defense can handle, and if they don't play him, that's fine. Klukowski flicking it onto Van Buren there. Over the top, looking for Ings. Oh, he's taken down, and the ball's knocked almost out, but they keep it in. And again, a quick counter. Klukowski almost in. Oh, well in from O'Kane. He tries to send it forward to Ings. But defense read it quickly. Oh, Taylor's in first. He's looking for support. Oh, he's just barged off. The support wasn't quite coming in the right areas quick enough, unfortunately. I was hoping we could get that crossing option available sooner. My strikers are all discombobulated. My whole team is not in the positions I like them. Klukowski keeps that in, well done. Samosa, back out to Klukowski. Long ball forward for Ings. He has a great work rate, and I'd like to make the most of that. Oh, it's inside to Wilmot. He hits it, and it's in the net. Lovely interplay by the Exiles. That was just so good. Great passing, and I love the work rate. Having players with high work rates actually, I think, makes more difference to your team than having high-rated players. That's why I'm liking Ings and Leonard and well, whoever else has high work rates. I don't actually look too much into it, but I do notice that the players that I do know have high work rate play a lot better. They make things happen. Robbie Wilmot getting on the score sheet, which is good. He set up a goal in the last match when he came on for O'Halloran. And he is just looking smoking. So here we go. Let's see if we can pinch another goal before halftime and really put this match beyond all doubt. Van Buren doing the pressuring there. They've managed to work it away from him though. And it's Danny Ings in there. Stabs it forward. Finds Van Buren. He's in behind. And he puts it wide. There was the chance for the Dutch striker to really make himself look good. If he bagged a second in this match, he might even dethrone Simovic. But we've got a lot of strikers. We need players to, step up and stand out. So I don't mind if one plays better than the other, because everyone will get a chance eventually. Well stepped in Klukowski. He's actually gone on the transfer list, but he's had a great game. So, well around by Van Buren. Finds Wilmot again. To the top to Lyle Taylor, but he tried to lay it off to Van Buren, but the touch was not particularly good. That was some nice skills. Oh, he's just left it alone. And there's the halftime whistle. So just 2 goals in the first half for us. And on the road, that's pretty good as well. Wilmot grabbing that second one. That was a lovely piece of just passing and movement. The team is looking good. I expect us to really wreck some faces in League One. On that note, we are expected to get promoted not only by our board, that was the board expects us to win the league, and you can do that, but also the press and all the media thinks that we are going to end up on top of the pile come May. So I think we've got the team for it. We definitely have the team for it. We just need some results, and everything will fall together. And the way the team's been playing, it is definitely going to happen. At least I assume so. There's there's never any definites on paper when it comes to football. So, some good moving around. O'Kane left out, in it goes. Troy Brown just beaten in the air, which is unusual for him. Samosa gives it away as well. Some of the other names on the team have not been having such good games. Samosa, not so much. Yakubu turned inside out. It goes across. Hughes is up to knock that away. And, it's knocked across the box. They're laying it around, trying to find the opening, get back in the game. They're just not marking up as I would like. O'Kane stepping out. No, a big gap has opened, but the shot goes wide. Second change. Or is that the first change that they just made? I'm not sure. Let's have Cal Burton just belt this one forward. Look for Van Buren. Heads it on to Ings. Oh, you can't get in front. The defender manages to knock it away. Wilmot, great work rate. I think he's one of those high work rate players. I almost regret putting him out on loan last season. While Sandell was good and had his moments, Wilmot has been irresistible. And it goes. Brown's managed to flick it. And he's still on the ground. They've managed to get it under Burton, and it's in. A bit on the back foot for most of the second half. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. I mean, Brown tripped over the man who just got him up, so could be arguing for a foul. But in a friendly, I'm not too worried about it. It's more the actual performance, not the FIFA RNG that I really care about. Unless the results matter, FIFA RNG can just go suck it. Knocked forward to Van Buren. He just couldn't get around. That's a good ball in behind. They've switched it up. And a good save from Burton, knocking it behind. We need to figure out our defense. They have found a completely new gear in the second half, and we might just lose a few more goals if we don't sort it out and get back in possession. And Taylor gets on it first and just thumps it straight back into touch. And there goes their last change. Using them early, and I think we will shuffle the pack a little bit. Who have we got available? Let's do Robson, give him a go. He's really good defensively, great tackling skills, but not much else, unfortunately. He's on the list to go out on loan. And I think we'll throw Michael Flynn in for Lyle Taylor. He's had a decent match. Finding it difficult to really work into the squad so far, but a lot of effort, and that's what I want to see. So throw in deep in our territory for Atlas. Back it goes. And Hughes, great tackle, trying to get it away, but the sliding tackle wins it back. O'Kane going out to the right wing to try and defend. He's blocked the cross. It's all the way across. And Samosa wins it, sends it forward to Ings. Now Van Buren lays it off to Flynn, to Ings. Good ball in behind for Flynn. Oh, but Van Buren not quite wise to what Flynn was trying to play. And now we're on the back foot again. Oh, Kane just missed out on that tackle. Wilmot coming back. Hands go up for offside, but they've yet to be caught, even though they definitely play that line. What was that flag up for? And O'Kane's got a little bit of time to bring it down, and he does. Starts the movement forward, looking to Van Buren. Lays Samosa down the right. Where's everybody? They move back and forward very quickly. Tried to play it in over the top to Ings, but the ball was slow, and the run just ran into a lot of defenders. Well, they've managed to keep it in. Silky skills for a center back, but a lot of these South American leagues do put a lot of emphasis on skills all around the field rather than just strength to win headers and tackling ability. They managed to switch it up. Oh, Ings has missed out, and now we are on the back foot under a lot of pressure now. O'Kane's missed the tackle, and the ball goes through all the way to Burton. Oh, that was not where I was aiming. And this is not good. The ball flicked back. Robson does enough. It falls to Wilmot. And now it's Ings. He's got some dribbling skills. Can he take it around? Uses Samosa on the wing. And there we go. That's some good play. Oh, tried to find Ings, but ball ended up behind him. Let's make our last sub before this ball goes out. What do we do? Let's bring on Rene Howe. Up front he goes. We did so well in the first half, and we've just fallen out of the game. So Van Buren grabbed a goal in his first match. Good start for the big Dutchman. And now Rene Howe, our original big man up front. Maybe he can change the game and grab us a goal. Flynn knocks it back to O'Kane. Switching it over to Samosa, but he can't get on the end of it. They are playing a high line now. We might want to step a bit more defensive. Switched up. Yeah, let's go ultra defensive. See this one out. Oh, it's in behind. Burton's done enough to punch it away, though. Robson shielding him out now. In it goes. Hughes, strong, powerful header away. Oh, and Howe's off on a run. He's only got one to beat, although he's starting quite wide. See what he can do. Oh, it gets taken out, and it is a foul. It's probably going to be a red. He was the last defender. No, it's just a yellow. He seemed to get most of the ball, but I'm guessing there's something else that the German referee saw. Oh, the over the ball tackle, which is actually a red card. He was lucky to get a piece of the ball. Robbie Wilmot now. He's got Ings and Flynn in the box. Let's see if he can just pop this one up and over. It's off the wall, and it'll be a corner. Wilmot, well, I thought we did miss him last year. He's actually a really good free kick taker. One of our better ones. He's not amazing, not world class by any means, but one of the better ones on our side. Let's see, who are we aiming for? Where's Howe? Can't see it all. Just whip it into the middle. Getting up. Nobody's there. Howe's up. And oh, it's tipped over the bar, and it's off the line. Get that. Robson hits it, and it goes wide. That would have been an amazing start for James Robson if he had managed to put that in the net. But instead, it just trickles wide. But Flynn applauds the effort. Michael Flynn, of course, is our youth academy, guru. He's the guy that's been training them up. So James Robson is one of his products, and so far he's done all right. And there's the full-time whistle. 2-1 in the end. A very comfortable first half, made a bit edgy due to a goal from Atlas at the beginning of the second half. But overall, not bad. I liked the Enterprise at the beginning. It did drop off towards the end. One more friendly before we start up with league performances. So don't forget to follow on Twitter at RanrothGames. That's where you'll learn about all the videos that are getting posted and a few other things as I find them enjoyable. And all the other matches that were before this one are available in a big long playlist for you to enjoy as you wish. And all future ones will be added to the end of that on YouTube. So go have you some fun. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave a like, comment. All those are just great. So as soon as we get this last goal in the replay, I'll try and do a bit more with the highlights so you can enjoy a bit more. Here we go. Just flick in behind there from Ings and Wilmot. Lovely. See you guys in the next match.